on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And the home floor for the Wizards will be playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking at Minnesota, they've hit their stride at the best possible time, dominating their competition in these playoffs. Only 3 losses to this point. These guys seem poised to win it all. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the scoring title and keeps running the offense like this, he'll have a claim as the best point guard in the game today. Heard it here first.
And the only time he's not shooting, Kenny, is when he doesn't have it.
No question.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you later, folks.
What if he's mentally shooting?
Some of you, this might be your only shot to call yourself champion. You're all in. All in. Go out there and bring out the best in each other. Have some fun playing the game you love. But let's impose our role and set the tone for the series tonight. This is our time. Our time.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Washington Wizards. Taking a look at Washington, with the top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and winding road to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
The expectation is that they're going to do just that. I mean, they've been a strong team all season. They're tough to beat in an opponent's building, never mind their own. And with the excitement surrounding the finals, it'll make this place that much more intimidating.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Minnesota, Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Towns, and it's Butler in at the one set his first basket of the night. Butler kicks to Wiggins. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here is Garbage Man, defended by Butler. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Washington on D. Wiggins outside. Butler goes in. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's the bucket. Good. Wizards have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here is Garbage Man.
Move the ball. Stick it front.
Pass to McCloud. Here is Garbage Man, defended by Butler. On the clock. Here's Garbage Man. No good.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here is Garbage Man, defended by Butler. They set the pick. Releases from 15. The shot's good from Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Wizards trail by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks it to Wiggins. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the paint. And it's Butler missing.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Here is Garbage Man. The 3. The shot no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Hood. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And the shot is good. Towns has got his first points of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Karl Anthony Towns.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Minnesota making a switch. Joakim Noah is checked in for Towns. Fareed comes in for Green. Oubre is checked in for Wiggins.